Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Dhurub Saxena from Python Beginners YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. So let's start. Today we will discuss about how to implement an invisible cop using Python and Opencv. Here is the output. I have used the red background with the red sheet. As you can see in the output, the front sheet is not visible. Just like invisible cop. So let's start. What are the requirements? First we need to install Opencv and then we need to install numpy. Basically Opencv developed by the Intel and it's deal with the images and videos, and numpy highly optimized for numerical operations. So let's start one by one. So pip install opencv-python. The requirement is already satisfied because Opencv is already installed in my system, and then we need to install numpy, but we don't need to install numpy because it's auto installed with the Opencv. So now we need to prepare a script for that. And so we need to import first Opencv. We need to import the numpy, and we need to import the time. So first we have to replace all the red pixels or the undesired area with the background pixel to generate the invisibility features. We have the three channels. We have three channels, that is hue, saturation, value. Basically the hue, this channel encodes the color information, and the saturation channel encodes the intensity or purity of the color, and value, this channel encodes the brightness of the color. We need to define a variable like capture video and cb2 dot video capture. We need to pass the file name of the video, my video dot mp4. Now we need to select the thread. Then one variable for counting, and define the background 0. Now we need to capture the background in the range of 60, so we need to execute a loop. Now return underscore well the variable, and background capture underscore video dot read. So if the return value variable return well value is equals to false, then we need to continue. if the return well is equals to false, we need to continue. Background is equals to np. So one more thing is there, we need to use numpy as np, so that we can use here numpy as np.flip. The flip function is used to flipping the frame. Pass the background. And the axis of this image. Return well a variable, comma image variable, and we need to define a capture video variable dot a read function. Now if not return well, if not written well, then break this loop. If written well have no value, then break the loop and counter increase. And now we need to increase the counter. And now again we need to flip the frame. So image is equals to np.flip and pass the image and pass the axis. We need to convert the image BGR to HSV. So we just simply use the HSV variable is equals to cv2 object of it, and then cv2 and then convert color function and pass the image, comma cv2 dot color underscore BGR to HSB. We need to define a lower range or upper range for both the mask. So let's define the range of the mask first. So lower underscore red is equals to np dot array, pass the value 100, comma 40, comma 40. This value might be different. You can use your own value. We can also use some other code depending upon the color of our wearer's cloth. We need to define the upper range. Upper red is equals to np dot array and pass the value 100, comma 255, comma 255 and define into mask 1. We have a variable that like mask 1 cv2 dot in range is a function that HSP, comma lower red, comma upper red, and now we have to do the same steps for the mask 2. So we just simply copy and paste and edit the value. Copy and paste we just simply change the value 155 40 and 180 255 and lower range, upper range C2, and we need to change the variable mask 2. Now we need to refine the mask values. So mask 1 is equals to CV2 dot morphology x, then pass mask 1 CV2 dot morph open and np dot 1 and pass the dimension for that 3 by 3, type np dot uint 8 mask 1 is equals to CV dot delete mask 1 comma np dot once 3 by 3 dimensions comma np dot uint 8, or we need to pass the iteration again. Iteration is equals to 1. Now we need to perform the bitwise NOT operation between the mask 1 and mask 2. So mask 2 is equals to CV2 dot bitwise NOT and pass the value of mask 1. Now getting the final result in the res1 variable CV2 dot bitwise and so now we need to perform the bitwise AND operation between the background again and mask is equals to mask 1 and same for the rest 2 is equals to CV2 dot bitwise img. We need to perform the bitwise AND operation on image variable image comma image. We need to pass the mask value is equals to mask 2. In res1 we perform the bitwise AND operation on background, and in res2 we are performing the bitwise AND operation on image using mask 1 and mask 2. Final output, so we are getting the final output variable is equals to CV2 dot add widget, pass the value res1 comma res2 1 comma 0. So we need to show the output, so CV2 dot cv2.im show is a function for the window. So if we want to pass the invisible clock and pass the variable final underscore output. If we want to break the program, so we are taking a variable cv2 dot wait key. Wait key is also a method of cv2. The value if k is equals to 27, break the program. We need to save this file invisi because I have already saved invisible.py. So now I am saving this invisi.py. So before run this script, we need to create a video, myvideo.mp4, whatever you want the file name. I have already created a video, myvideo.mp4, and now run this script. Run module. So the script runs successfully. Here is the output. I have used the red background with the red sheet. As you can see in the output, the front sheet is not visible. Just like invisible clock. Invisible clock is the name of the window which is showing here. And I have also provided the code of this project in the description, so you can go and check it. So guys, that is all in today's video. Hope you have enjoyed this video. We will back with another amazing tutorial. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for the updates, and share with your friends. Thank you. Keep supporting.